Jedi business. Go back to your drinks.
There we go. I'm ready.
Cool. Okay, so yeah, welcome to the first episode of Jedi Business. This is a new channel that we're bringing, a podcast from the UK. It's all going to be all about Star Wars, obviously, but we're going to touch on some other bits and bobs as well. Yep. My name's Ben.
My name's Gabriel. Nice to meet you.
No, I'm 38 years old. Gabriel is
17.
And so we thought a good little starter for today is to kind of introduce ourselves and how we got into Star Wars and basically go from there. So I'm going to fire this question straight to you, Gabe.
Right. So I got into Star Wars. How I got into Star Wars was you and my dad, pretty much.
I'm his uncle.
Yeah. So mainly you, I'd say. Mainly you. My dad, did it as well.
Yeah.
I've just been growing up with it ever since. So yeah.
You love it.
Oh, I do. Yeah.
So do I, to be fair. That's why we're here. That's why we're doing this. Yeah. Because obviously your dad, which is my older brother, and my oldest brother as well, they love Star Wars. My whole family loves it. So from a young age, just got into the original trilogy. Funny little story. My mum was pregnant with me and she went to see Return of the Jedi just before I was born. So maybe I heard it through my mum's coming, which is quite cool. Just got into it and just loved it ever since. And and then obviously got the young ones into it and kids in my home and nephews and stuff. So yeah, it's really cool. So
pretty cool.
Yeah. So you were going to ask me how many times I watched it in cinema.
How many times have you watched it in the cinema?
So unfortunately,
this is insane. How many
the
times
OT, I'm not that old. Okay, just remember that I'm not that old. So, but Phantom Menace once, Attack of the Clones 14 times.
14, yeah, it's mad.
And Vengeance Sith only 5 because I was about 17 when the Vengeance Sith came out. So it was a bit more difficult to keep going to the cinema on them because I had to keep asking people for money.
That's right.
My mum and dad, basically.
So we'll be talking about quizzes as well. We did a couple of quizzes. We'll be talking about games and Battlefront.
Yeah, Battlefront.
Battlefront 3, hopefully. We don't know if it's happening or not. So
we'll do an episode about
that. That's what we'll basically be doing.
Yeah, we'll go through theories. We'll go through obviously the films, the future of Star Wars, obviously the past, and kind of where we are with the current situation. Any latest news? We'll go through some latest news that has just come up, and we'll just have fun. That's what we're here for. So just be nice to do something a little bit different. I know there's lots of probably podcasts across the world, but there's not really one from the UK kind of representing the Star Wars scene here. So
exactly,
that's what we're aiming to do.
Every other podcast is pretty much American.
Yeah, most of it's UK.
So what's your favourite character then?
My favourite character?
I know, but the people want to know, so.
Yeah, okay, so that's fair enough. So probably my favourite character, I don't know, because it's different, isn't it? You got good side, bad side. Well,
of course,
whatever your definition of good side or bad side would be. But you got Jedi, Sith, or Rebels, or Imperials, or Empire, or whatever. So it's all different basically characters. I would say for Jedi, my favourite would be Qui-Gon.
Yep. Yeah.
He's just so knowledgeable. So it's just the way he portrays the Force is just incredible. I just love that kind of perception, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And I think he's very balanced. Right?
Yep.
So I think one of the issues with the Jedi Council was they almost took the dark side for granted. It's almost like, the Sith have been extinct for a millennium and all that, which is fair enough, but it's like, well, they can come back though. So we can't take that for granted.
Yep.
Where Qui-Gon kind of tapped into the whole, I wouldn't say tapped into the dark side, it's not like Mace Windu, but which is ridiculous because Mace Windu, you think someone that taps into that darkness, you think would,
Darth Maul
know that it can come back.
Yeah. Of course, yeah, because Darth Maul obviously he fell off. Well, he didn't fall off. He got killed. Yeah, he didn't actually get killed. He got chopped in half by Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah, we got chopped in half,
managed to survive in Clone Wars.
Yeah, so for me, what are you saying with this?
I'm saying that Mace Windu could be alive.
Ooh.
So,
would you be up for a Mace Windu series then?
Oh yeah,
Disney.
I'd be up for a Mace Windu series, 100%, because I do believe he's alive, and like you said, he taps into the dark side.
So if he's alive, where was he during the OT? During the original trilogy?
Where was he during the original trilogy?
What was he doing?
Well, that's a good question. But the thing is, George George Lucas did it. Obviously, he started it out as 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
So he didn't actually know what to do in 1, 2, 3 yet, did he?
I don't know. I think I don't know. George always had, for me, George always had a vision. And he knew what he kind of wanted. So he started obviously with 4, 5, 6. I mean, the experiment I always say is that 4 was done because he didn't know how successful it was going to be.
Yeah.
I mean, he probably never dreamt of the success that it actually ended up becoming.
Yeah. But then again, did he know that Mace Windu was going to be a character in the future?
No, I would say possibly not.
So
yeah, possibly not. But on the flip side, you've got to make it. If you're going to do what George did by making 4, 5, 6 first, and then going back to 1, 2, 3, you've got to make it work.
Yeah.
So you can't then turn around afterwards and go, "Oh, let's make a Mace Windu series," and he just wasn't there at the end. It was just like in a hobo or something. I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do or how they're going to do it.
Yeah.
So that's kind of my thinking personally. But
I mean,
I'm all up for it. I'm all up for new series and stuff.
100%. I mean, that's if Disney makes it good, because there's a lot of controversy.
Yeah, so we're not. So for me,
we're not haters on Disney. We're not.
No, we're not haters on Disney, because I know there's a lot of that on YouTube, and I want them to do well. I want them to do good stuff and release good stuff, but some of the stuff they've released is just really poor. But then some of it's amazing, like Mandalorian season 1 and 2. I thought was brilliant.
Yeah, amazing.
The Rogue One was great.
Mm-hmm.
And there's even other bits and bobs that might be unpopular with other people, but things like Solo movie. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I actually thought it was quite decent.
I loved Solo. Yeah, it really showed, and I loved the parallel between Chewie and Solo and how they met.
Yeah,
I loved it. You
kind of see how that relationship built between them and stuff, and how they just became almost like brothers almost.
Yeah,
but obviously different species. But it was just so cool.
And again, how Lando and Han Solo met.
Yeah,
how he lost his shit.
What I don't get is, did they meet again in between? I guess
that's true.
It's a bit of a hindsight thing, isn't it? But was there more meetings between them, or was it literally that was the last time? And then, because he says you've got a lot of guts doing after what you've done, and it's like, look, you've got a lot of guts coming here after what you've done. That's what Lando says. Is that because they're not met all that time since then?
Yeah, possibly.
Which is pretty wild. I mean, it could, because it's feasible.
Yeah, I mean, because in the movies 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, they're quite close.
Yeah,
not even 4, but
And you feel like Solo movie didn't make them close enough for them to be that close in that 5th movie. But then that's really nitpicking.
Yeah,
and I don't want to nitpick too much.
So I mean,
but then there is absolute crap that Disney made. I mean, Acolyte, which I call Acolyte.
I mean,
it's just, I think it's awful. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't fit in with the story at all. Things like Ki-Adi-Mundi's in it, even though he's the one that said the Sith have been extinct for a millennium.
I was going to go to that, actually. Yeah.
And there's other things like Darth Plagueis is like some creepy man in a cave, when technically he is a massive, I wouldn't say leader, he's not a leader, but if you read the Plagueis novel, he was a very respected very respected Moon. Moon is the kind of species he is. A bit like San Hill, who's part of the intergalactic banking clan. So it's like those characters. He's a respected member of, like, a respected person in his community, and then he's like just creeping behind a cave, like watching that.
I know, it's weird.
It's just weird. And then if Yoda was told at the end, which they're kind of implying when that I don't know the names from Acolyte. Sorry, I just don't. Fake Star Wars fan, obviously. So like if Yoda got told at the end, like they're suggesting, then that means Yoda's a fraud.
Yeah, I mean,
is Yoda a fraud? Please comment. Put comments in. Is Yoda a fraud?
I don't think so. But the actors of Acolyte as well, they're like on the opposite side of Star Wars.
Yeah, feel like
they're just like, I feel like they're against it in a way, because
there was that thing with it with the, I don't know, the main character. There was twins. That actress that apparently she plays both, didn't she? And there was that thing where she was dissing Star Wars fans or something. I haven't seen it fully, but,
then,
but just stuff like that don't help, does it? You're trying to engage with the Star Wars fans and bring them together, and it's just crap.
I think it's just ruining it, to be fair.
But anyway, I don't know why we're dwelling on that because that's not really what we're here to talk about. We're going to talk about the positive things of Star Wars. And so in this podcast, we will do a quiz and stuff, which is quite cool. So we might fire out a question. And I don't know how we're going to do it. How are we going to do it? We haven't really discussed this.
Well, we can...
Are we going to ask the audience and get them to comment, maybe?
We could, or we could do it ourselves.
We could do one
I could ask you a questions. You could ask me a question.
Yeah, that's true.
Back and forwards.
Yeah, could do that. That's a good one. And also latest news, which I've kind of already mentioned earlier. So if there's anything, we'll go through which is the latest going on in the Star Wars world. And we might touch a bit on stuff in the real world as well. But
not for now. We'll do it in the future.
In the future. Yeah. If there's anything interesting out there, then it'd be rude not to mention it, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So, so where were we? So what were we saying? So it's about Mace Windu, wasn't it?
Mace Windu, and all the theories that were happening.
Theories then.
Oh yeah. I love the fan films that people make on YouTube. I really enjoy watching them, to be fair, because it really like that. The one that we saw the other day.
That's Star Wars.
Where
Tales Untold.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where we
AI stuff.
It's great. It's unbelievable.
The
one we saw was where Boba Fett.
That's right. To me, is that a theory? That's not really a theory, is it? That's kind of based on a not true story, but you know what I mean. It's kind of based on a story.
It really could have happened.
Oh yeah, a long time ago.
In a galaxy far, far away. Yeah, of course.
No, I mean it's based on a story actually in between A New Hope and Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah,
because ultimately, like Luke Skywalker destroyed the first Death Star, and then Darth Vader wouldn't have knew who he was.
Yeah,
he would have been like, "Who is this guy?" And he's strong with the Force as well.
Yeah,
so it would have been feasible that he would have sent Boba Fett out there to or hired bounty hunters out there to look for this guy, find out who he is, and then for him to find out it's Skywalker. It's like, wow,
that's mad. It's
and it's just great to see stuff like that.
I mean, then again, you do see it in the movies. You do see it happen.
What's that?
Where he finds out that Luke,
yeah. So I guess
his son,
when he talks to the Emperor,
yeah.
But I think he's playing. I think when he talks to the Emperor, there, he's kind of not facing the reality, or maybe he is facing the reality, but he's not trying to, because he says it. I believe this Luke Skywalker to be the offspring of Anakin Skywalker, and then obviously Vader says, "How is that possible?" But I think he knows it is possible, but he's trying not to. It's almost like he's already protecting him without protecting him, if you know what I mean, because he doesn't want the Emperor to get him, does he?
I think he was always protecting him, because in that scene in Return of the Jedi, that was just beautiful. On Endor,
oh yeah, I mean,
you could really see Anakin come out there, and just say what he said.
I would say by that point,
it's too late for me, son. That was
that
was him. That was him.
It's Anakin talking.
You could see the emotion in his mask,
and that's actually one of the amazing things about those, particularly 4, 5, 6. It's the emotion of Darth Vader, even though he's wearing a mask.
Yeah,
you can really see his emotion and stuff. I just think that's so.
You can see it towards the end as well when he throws Palpatine.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, when he goes no.
Yeah, that's right. It's just like we'll get into that. It's just like we can do when new stuff comes out. Obviously, next year it's going to be quite a big year for Star Wars. Got the new Mandalorian film coming out,
the new Darth Maul series.
Yeah, things like that. We might do. We'll talk about that. We'll do maybe a bit of watch along, show some clips from it and stuff. Got to be careful because you show too much, you get copyright and stuff. So,
unfortunately,
we'll do it within reason and stuff. And obviously, guys, we're new to the channel, so we're not expecting hundreds of comments yet. But if you do comment, if there's anything you want to see from us, then just leave a comment and let us know, because which would be cool. Cool, yeah. So just carrying on. Obviously, we haven't actually asked what your favorite characters. I mean, I mentioned my favorite Jedi, but what's your favorite? Let's see. What's your favorite Jedi?
My favorite Jedi. It's obviously the man, the myth, the legend, Obi-Wan Kenobi. He's actually your favorite character's apprentice, which is quite funny. He got his wisdom from him. He's very wise. and he beat Darth Maul when it was a Padawan.
So he beat Anakin as well.
He beat the Chosen One. He beat Darth Vader twice.
Wow, yeah.
Oh, there was a lot of times they fought actually. So, but I'd have to say Obi-Wan Kenobi. In the original trilogy, I'm gonna have to say Han Solo.
Oh, okay. So you got the OT one. Okay,
But I'd say first is Obi-Wan, second is Han Solo.
Han Solo. Why Han Solo?
He's very humorous. He's got a great right hand man as well. Chewie's great. I love Chewie. So I don't know. He's
So
great.
we played Battlefront, isn't it?
Yeah. So
So when we played Battlefront, he's always Han Solo. I'm always Chewie, and we just
smash around.
And I just ran in there and do that freaking slam thing. It's got to be done.
And then
it just kills everyone in the area.
It's great.
So
I'd have to say those two for sure. A lot of people.
So who's your favourite enemy? Because they're both good guys. So I'll come on to mine in a minute. But
okay. My favourite Jedi, Obi-Wan Kenobi. My favourite Sith, Darth Maul.
Oh, okay.
100%. His aggression as well. That's the reason I think he survived as well, because so much revenge and aggression for Obi-Wan Kenobi. So, and that's how he survived 100%. I think he even says it.
Do you like his death?
His death?
You know when he died? When he actually died in everyone's arms.
Yeah. Because again, that's the clash of the both that I like as well.
Yeah.
And it shows. Again, I think someone said this in another podcast one time, where Obi-Wan goes into Qui-Gon's pose, into his old pose, and then he thinks like, no, that's not me anymore. He goes to his older pose.
Oh, cool. She does those different. Yes. Yeah. I'll be honest. When it comes to the films, I know a lot, particularly the first 6, not so much the last 3, but we'll talk about another time. But him with the animated stuff, I'd say you're bang on, especially Clone Wars.
He's original trilogy. He knows more than that than me. I know Clone Wars more than him.
Yeah.
But then prequels, I think we're both for the same. But I think you're a little bit more. But
we'll see.
We'll see.
This is what this is for. This is to increase our knowledge. We're not going to know everything, but
of course,
that's the way it goes.
But we're getting there.
I remember. So he does that thing where originally he does the 2 fingers.
That's right. Yeah,
kind of
his classic.
And then he does the holding.
That's Qui-Gon's.
Qui-Gon, and he knows that. And then he moves to.
Then he moves to his. No, he goes Qui-Gon first, and then he goes to this, and he realizes, no, that's not me anymore. Then he goes to his older self, and he does his pose, and then obviously that tapped into. No, I've got it wrong. Actually, hang on. He does Qui-Gon's last to then mind play with Darth Maul
to do that move
to go for the head. That's right.
Yeah,
to do the same move to hit him like, and then stab him in the thing.
Yeah,
and everyone was like, "Yeah, I got you now." Then
puts it down. Yeah,
it's crazy.
So why did he not do the original pose? Was it like? Do you think there's a reason for that?
I think genuinely, I don't know the reason, but
I have a theory.
Go on, let's see the theory.
So the Jedi's, it actually relates to a video I watched by Star Wars Theory a couple of days ago, where the Jedi just didn't get it right during the Clone Wars. They became warriors.
Yep.
Instead of peacemakers.
Uh-huh.
You know, they became soldiers essentially. Yeah. And I think in that respect, it's all very, I don't want to say aggressive, but being a Jedi is not about being aggressive, is it?
No,
it's about keeping the peace, keeping control. And I just think when you see everyone there, it's very much like that move is like, you know, bring it on, come on. It's like, you're meant to be more of a defensive style, which I think he transcends into doing.
And again, it relates back to the game, actually, Battlefront. He's a very, very defensive player in Battlefront.
Yeah.
I know it doesn't have any relation, but he is genuinely a...
so funny enough, actually, Obi-Wan on Battlefront, I love. He's like my favourite Jedi.
Yeah. I mean, it's great. But, what were you saying before?
I just think the Jedi are more defense. They lost that kind of defensive touch.
Yeah,
if that kind of makes sense. Well, it sounds like football, doesn't it? Or soccer for some people. But yeah, so it's like for me, I just think the Jedi lost that and they became warriors instead. And don't get me wrong, there are you know, some Jedis are great warriors. Even Yoda says it. Oh, great warrior.
Yeah, that's true. That's so true.
Which is nothing wrong with that, but I just think they missed that peacemaker. You know, they are supposed to be the peacemakers.
Yeah,
that's why Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon was sent to Naboo to negotiate with the Trade Federation and things like that. That's the kind of things they should be doing.
Yeah.
And they just ended up getting dragged into a war. And of course, it's all by, brings on to my favourite Sith, Sidious.
Yeah.
Because he just played both sides, didn't he?
He did, yeah.
He was,
like I said, he played chess.
yeah, game of chess. Yeah,
Game of
he
chess
just kept
on his
moving
own.
around each side, like
It's yeah.
moving the bits. So yeah, no, and for me, that's why he's such a great character. It's a great actor as well, Ian McDermott.
Yeah.
Like the way he plays him and stuff is just brilliant. And yeah, he'd be my favourite.
Yeah, he's great. He's great. And again, he played it in OC as well, didn't he? Original trilogy.
Yeah, it's so weird, really, because he was obviously. I mean, it's not. Wasn't
Well,
Hollywood,
actually, there was actually meant to be an actual actor for Darth Sidious, but he just couldn't put the contact lenses in.
yeah, it's a bit weird. There was some guy that. So I heard. It's really odd. I think in Emperor Strikes Back, it was. There was a bloke's voice dubbed over a woman who was originally the old hologram. Like the newer, the upgraded film has now got
the newer hologram,
yeah. But the old one was like some woman with chimpanzee eyes.
Oh,
They
really?
like imposed chimpanzee eyes onto it together.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
so there you go. Yeah, and then obviously dubbed. I can't remember. I know his surname's Revel, but yeah, they dubbed his voice over it,
Yeah.
and that was the original Emperor. So,
Wow.
which is quite cool. But then obviously it makes sense to see him McDermott, and he is the GOAT. So
Years ago, yeah. But going back to mine,
yeah, go on.
is like I said, the actual actor that was meant to play Darth Sidious couldn't wear contact.
That's mad.
Coloured
So it
contact
wouldn't have
lenses.
been Ian McDermott.
No, it wouldn't have been. No, it wouldn't have. So
That's crazy.
He was
Can you
actually-
imagine it weren't Ian McDermott.
I know it's mad.
What would the film be like?
I know. And then something I don't know, something I think he was behind the camera somewhere. He had like another job or something. Then I think George Lucas said something to him, saying, "Do you want to give it a go?" And then he did. And he
So
did
what?
great.
Was he just like some back? He
I
was doing
think
like
so,
some
yeah.
like like people doing extras and stuff.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, that is mad.
So now he's one of the greatest known.
So it
Sith in
could have
all
been.
of Star Wars.
Did you ever hear the tragedy of the fact that he never done it?
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
So, well, that's mad.
But yeah, I imagine it wasn't him then. You know.
I guess hindsight's a wonderful thing, isn't it? You can always go, imagine it's not him, imagine it's not him, but it is. So
And again, he's in all three eras as well.
yeah. I don't necessarily think I agree with him coming back in the sequel trilogy, but
yeah,
they done it because essentially, in my opinion, they messed up, so they had to just pull the goat out of the bag. But
yeah,
that's what you do, don't you? If you feel like you've messed up in a film, like Last Jedi was to me such a destruction of Luke's character.
Yeah,
which I actually think the cinematography, if that's the right word, the actual visions in that film is actually pretty cool.
yeah.
Like
I
Crate,
agree.
is it Crate the planet?
Crate, yeah.
It's a really cool looking
snowish,
planet,
reddish
and it's
planet,
like just very clever. But the whole story is just trash. And in my opinion, if they just, and this is only my opinion, obviously, but they feel like they the kind of the fan backlash after that film, certainly the older fans, is the reason they brought Palpatine back. So it's kind of like, what can we do to get everyone back on board? Oh, let's get Palpatine back.
Yeah.
Somehow Palpatine returns. So yeah. So
Again, Starkiller base as well. It's like an upgraded version of
and I don't
heavily upgraded version of the Death
I don't
Star.
have an issue with that.
I don't. I know.
I think there's some parts of the sequels which is like, wow, that's really cool. Actually, I actually really like that. There was but there's some bits like after Han Solo died. I think Rey went back and hugged Leia, and
again, this is
Chewie just walked straight past.
this
It's
really
like, wow, it's like Chewie's going to be in so much distress, and like, obviously Leia is as well. So like Chewie and Leia, Rey's known Han 5 minutes.
I know, and Rey has never ever seen Leia before in her life.
Oh really? I thought they met. I thought they did meet a little bit earlier.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't know. I need to watch it again. I'm actually watching it on Sunday on the plane. So yeah. So
it's that really bugs me now because I don't know.
Yeah, just
Chewie and Leia
little details
go back
like that.
so much. And
Yeah,
then,
could Chewie and Leia do, and obviously Chewie and Han. I mean, blimey,
yeah, come on.
you brought out a film about how they met.
Yeah, I know.
So yeah, for me, I personally think that's just where it lacks a bit. Well, not a bit, a lot, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's all good. Cool. Okay, so we're coming near to the end. First episode. Talked about a bit. There's so much more to talk about. We'll do a quiz.
Good,
As you mentioned
we'll
it.
do a quiz. Yeah, we'll do a quiz.
So who do you want to go first? We'll go first.
Right, so actually, we I've got original trilogy questions.
Oh, yeah. So we've done it. We're not always going to do it like this, and we are going to test each other.
Yeah.
Keeping it simple today. So he's going to do OT for me, and I'm going to do prequels for Gabe's. So
Cool.
We'll go first.
We'll do rock, paper, scissors. Why not? A classic game of rock, paper, scissors.
It's gone in. Don't look at the answers.
Oh, my days. There we go. Right. Wait.
You go first.
Yeah, I'll go first. Right. Well, am I answering the questions or?
Oh, as in. Oh, yeah, go on then. Yeah. So, what is the name of Anakin Skywalker's home planet?
Oh, well, yeah, Tatooine. Right.
Right on.
Question 1. What prompts Luke Skywalker to join Obi-Wan Kenobi and leave Tatooine in A New Hope?
Yeah, probably the death of Aunt Beru and Uncle Owen.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. Go on.
Who serves as the primary antagonist, manipulating events behind the scenes throughout the trilogy?
Antagonist?
Yeah, as in who's the main baddie, basically.
Oh. In the prequel trilogy, it is not Darth Sidious.
Darth Sidious, correct.
So,
also known as...
Emperor Palpatine.
Chancellor Palpatine, yeah.
Chancellor Palpatine, yeah. What crucial revelation does Darth Vader give Luke during their duel in Empire Strikes Back?
So what crucial revelation does Darth Vader give Luke?
Yeah.
That Darth Vader is Luke's father.
Yeah, nice, yeah. I'm quite nervous for some reason.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of weird. Bit on edge.
Yeah,
right, so which Jedi Master is killed by Darth Maul in The Phantom Menace?
Say that again, sorry?
Which Jedi Master is killed by Darth Maul in The Phantom
Qui-Gon
Menace?
Jinn.
Correct.
Unfortunately.
Yeah,
God, unfortunately.
Gutting.
What is the purpose of the shield generator on Endor in Return of the Jedi?
What is the purpose of the shield generator in Endor in Return of the Jedi? It's to protect the second Death Star.
Correct. Yeah, nice.
What large-scale conflict begins at the end of the Attack of the Clones?
The Shed Federation.
No, so think about it. What large-scale conflict, as in what? I don't want to give away too much, but what conflict begins at the end of it? What begins at the end of Attack of the Clones?
It's the Clone Wars.
Correct.
Oh, well, yeah. Okay,
yeah, I know.
Oh,
Begun. The Clone Wars has.
Yeah, begun the Clone Wars. Yeah. Wait, what did I say? Shed Federation?
Yeah, I think you're overthinking it.
Yeah.
But it's a bit of it's almost like the questions are, anyway. They're simple, but it's almost like
they're worded.
Yeah, they're worded quite clever wording.
Yeah.
Go on.
It's not an excuse, by the way.
No, it's not.
Which character ultimately rescues Han Solo from his carbonite imprisonment in Return of the... That's easy.
Who's the one that actually ultimately rescues?
Yeah.
As in fully rescues or takes out the carbonate? Oh, that's a hard one. I mean, Leia takes him out of the carbonate, but Luke ultimately rescues them all.
Oh, takes him out the carbonate.
Oh, Leia.
Carbonate, yeah, Leia,
yeah.
Disguised as
Bosch.
What? Nice, yeah, nice.
Or Boosh,
yeah. Go on, Tom.
What order does... It's pretty obvious. What order does Palpatine issue that results in the near extinction of the Jedi in Revenge of the Sith?
Say again.
What order does the Palpatine...
66.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Correct. I feel about like order, like
no,
different order.
Again, the questions are so...
66. Yeah. They're so worded weirdly. What is the main weakness of the first Death Star that allows the rebels to destroy it?
Ooh, that's quite a hard question, you know. That's a bit of a toughie. It's basically... It's a small... so it's something to the modular reactor. So it's like a weakness in the modular reactor, basically. I'm trying to think. I wouldn't know the exact word, but...
This is quite good because it actually tests us.
Yeah.
Again, we know a lot about Star Wars, but we don't know.
It's amazing, actually. That's quite... So what's the wording? I know... Obviously, I know...
Do you want me to name the...
Yeah, go on.
It's called a proton torpedo.
Oh, it's a proton torpedo is the one that Luke fires, yeah, into the modular reactor.
Into a thermal exhaust
port.
Thermal exhaust port, yeah. Thermal exhaust port triggers a chain reaction that destroys the station.
Okay.
So
that's actually the words of the rebel leader that said that.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
So yeah, I feel like I need to watch it now. Flipping heck, it's called me out.
God.
So we'll go on to latest news now. Okay, so we do a story each because obviously every week there's always something coming up with Star Wars. So I got this one: Star Wars actor quits Ahsoka season 2 after salary dispute with Disney. Basically, a Star Wars actor appearing in spin-off TV series Ahsoka will not return in new episodes due to a salary dispute. Claudia Black, who played Night Sister Clotho in the first season, has had to bow out of the show's second run as she was allegedly not going to be paid enough.
The thing is, that could actually, I think it could get delayed. It could get delayed. You never know. It could get delayed.
So you think that could delay it? Because
I think it could, because
that's a bit of a. I mean, obviously, I know the death of the actor that played Baylan Skoll is a massive shame because I think he was actually a really good character.
He was a very good character, yeah.
And I know they got someone else in. Don't know the actor's name completely, but I just think continuity is so important. Obviously, if someone passes away, you can't have that continuity with the actors and actresses. But here, it's like it's another change of character, so it's a bit, or a change of face, as in it wasn't who it was. If they have to bring in someone else, but like you said, it might delay it.
It might. If she does leave, it might delay it because
maybe Disney will. Are you looking forward to it?
I am looking forward to Ahsoka. Yeah,
Anakin's going to be in it a lot.
I loved the parallel between them two again, and again, I love Clone Wars.
Because you love Clone Wars.
I love Clone Wars to pieces, and seeing Captain Rex live action as well. That was just unreal.
Oh, of course, yeah. Well, they didn't do much talking and stuff, but we need to get more. Yeah, I love to see Captain Rex live action more. To be fair, and using obviously Tamara Morrison to come back and do it, that'd be amazing.
The voice actor for all the clones for great. I love him, and the armor actually in Ahsoka was quite clumsy. Did you see where it's like all floppy and stuff because it wasn't fitted properly? So there was some.
So that's a bit of a negative.
That is one negative that I did figure out, and I did see it on another podcast.
I thought it looked quite good on Anakin.
Oh no, not on Anakin. All the clones.
Oh, on the clones. Okay, I'll have to have a look at that. I mean, it's it's a great. It seems like a really good scene. But now you've said that, only looking at it.
So when they were running through the smoke on Geonosis, you saw it quite flimsy and floppy. I'll show you later if you like. But yeah, it was. But yeah, only one negative. So I loved it. I loved all of it. I love seeing Captain Rex again. My boy. So
there he is.
There he is.
Well, it's not actually him, Mrs. Martin.
But I just loved it. So, but again, I think it could delay that if she does leave because of a salary dispute. Yeah. So
Disney again, and it messing around.
Disney again.
Need to just stick to the point and do what they need to do right. But hey ho.
The next latest news: Starfighter's ending is being reshot. Of the director Sean Levy or whatever it is, said that the original idea didn't align.
Didn't align with.
It just didn't align with. I'm actually not sure.
The last 3 movies.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah.
It
didn't align with the last 3 movies. Yeah.
7, 8, 9.
Yeah,
maybe that's a good thing.
Maybe it could be a good thing. Yeah.
Sorry.
But yeah, again, another delay that could happen. They're all delays nowadays, but I'm quite looking forward to seeing it actually in the cinemas.
Yeah, I quite like Ryan Gosling as well.
May 28th, 2027, it's coming out. Near my birthday, actually.
He loves May. Apart from May the 4th, obviously.
May the 4th. Star Wars month I am, so you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose actually thinking about it, it'd be quite cool to see. I think they've always muted a movie like this, haven't they? So is that out next year? You say it's next year, isn't it? It's next year. Or year after?
Well, after the December now.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because 2026 soon. Another year, then it's May.
May the following 2027. Right, okay.
I'll be 19.
Yeah, scary days. I'll be 40. Or nearly 40. Anyway, moving on swiftly.
Yeah, swiftly, yeah. But yeah, I mean, it's coming out. His theaters May 28th.
I honestly don't. I hope it's cool. I hope it's really good. I always hope for any Star Wars production made. Starring
Ryan Gosling as well.
That's what I mean. Yeah, I'm saying I actually quite like Ryan Gosling.
He's a very great actor.
Yeah, let's see how it goes. Ray going to be in it?
So I'm not watching it, but no, I'm. I mean, you never know.
It makes it if it's going to align with 7, 8, 9, it's after.
Then it could be, yeah. But again, some movies didn't have other people in it from.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, if you're looking at it that way, back to the old chat about Mace Windu, whether he should have been the originals, but there.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's it for today, isn't it?
That's it for latest news.
So yeah. So thanks for tuning in and watching.
Thank you very much.
Make sure you like it. Make sure
subscribe.
Share as well, please. And obviously, May the force be with you.
May the force be with you.
See you later.
Yeah.